The purpose is very much to allow students to have that international experience, to be able to go abroad and to visit universities in another country, to experience academic culture and learning cultures in a different country, and to also form networks, find friends.
The joint degree in English and American Studies is a multilateral program created by a select group of universities across Europe. When students apply for the program, they may choose from home universities and mobility universities. Those are the ones where they will stay most of the year or during their mandatory semester abroad. Amongst the partner universities, we have the University of Bamberg in Germany, the University of Graz in Austria, Ca' Foscari University of Venice in Italy, Université Paris Diderot in France, the Jagiellonian University in Krakow in Poland, the Autonomous University of Barcelona in Spain, the University of Pécs in Hungary, which is a mobility university only, and the City College of the City University in New York in the United States, which is a mobility university only.
The mobility semester basically is when you go to another partner university in the third semester.
Yeah, you get to study in both, in different universities and meet different professors, and this might help you widen your research interests or get new ideas that you couldn't have received if you stayed in one university.
I think seeing a story from different sides enriches the plot in itself.
It's very important to get different perspectives on different, because let's say Bamberg and Graz. Graz is much bigger, like a bigger number of staff, bigger university. And so in Bamberg, after let's say a year, you kind of get to know the opinions of certain professors, and you kind of understand what they're going to say to certain topics. You're probably already sure of it, what their answer might be. But then you go to Graz and there are totally different professors with different opinions.
Because it lets you experience different universities at once. It's like a dream come true of like leading two different lives. You don't stay in one location, you travel for a period of time.
This can be very enriching in terms of experiencing, in terms of knowing to what extent you can be flexible in your life.
My mobility was very interesting. It was a challenge to adapt again, because most people in their lives don't have to adapt 3 times in 3 years.
Someone who wants to experience more and more, and something funny about the mobility semester, then when it finishes, you start missing it.
Yeah. But it was great. It was very. But it also made me miss Bamberg, so I came back. I would definitely choose Bamberg as my home university. Of course, I mean, there's always the small, tiny what if, like, wouldn't it be nice to live in Paris, or wouldn't it be nice to go to Venice? And yes, however, I wouldn't change a thing. I would go to Graz yet again.
When I was in Venice, when I went to Italy, in 3 months I was able to speak Italian, which was for me something amazing. After 1 year I was able to perform in Italian, and I had a theatre performance in Italian, and that was a big achievement for me.
I've been given a choice between 3 universities in Germany, and I chose the University of Bamberg specifically because of the joint degree, because it has the mobility option. And I submitted New York as my first choice, and then I was informed that I am actually going to New York, so I was lucky.
All joint degree students have access to institutions associated with the partner universities, such as the Graz International Summer School Segau in Austria.
Basically, we started here from my home university's Bamberg University, and then I was assigned to go to Venice Ca' Foscari University, and from there is Venice International University, which basically welcomes students part of the Ca' Foscari University, but also which has more than, I think, 30 partner universities around the world.
A lot of joint degree students actually choose to do two semesters of mobility in order to have the experience of being 1 year in one city and spending the other year in another city. Mike? Okay.
After successful completion of the program, students are awarded a jointly conferred master's degree, automatically recognized within all countries of all degree awarding consortium partners, except for the mobility universities.
It's such a great opportunity to be able to go abroad and learn abroad, meet people from all over the world, that I just, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. And I think it's just you grow so much if you live abroad, and it's so different from just being a tourist somewhere for 2 weeks. So I would always say go for the international experience and enjoy it as much as you can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.